Okay, foods. This is uh, this is the food that I really like. It's named Origin, made in Canada. It's been winning many years in a row for the best food. I feed my dog fish. You know, fish is very good. It's very easy. It's doesn't have any things like you can find in chicken. If you find in chicken all the preservatives and all kinds of additional things, it's a dry food. It's very good. They have in puppy, they have in adult dog, and all life stages. So you can choose the one that you like. The thing that I don't do and don't like to add to the food is a wet food. Now, why don't I like to add the wet food? The highest content in the wet food is fat, and it really isn't good for your dog's teeth either, because when the dog is chewing on that food, it also cleans its dentures. So when you have a wet food, the residue lives on the dentures and can cause more plaque. It can cause much more problems with your dog's teeth later. So the best thing to do is to have the dry food. I know some people try to eat raw food, but again, raw food is, I would say, for an average pet owner, it would be a very difficult thing to do, and also can cause a lot of problems to your dog if you're not doing it appropriately. And you really need to understand nutrition. So the safest and the best way to go is to come and get some nice good Origin dry food for your dog. All right. Here's a great product for your storage of your dog food. When you come and you grab a bag of your dog food, you bring it home. You don't want to leave it open, or you don't want to put it in some flimsy container. There's this great product, that is called the Vittles Vault stackable pet food container. Anyway, shortly said, this is hermetically sealed, so no moisture enters. The material, the plastic, is really strong. I have one that I've been using for 7 years, and all you do is you can just wash it with soap and water, and it's brand new again. This thing is very handy. If you live in an apartment, you don't have a lot of room, you can put that anywhere, and you can have an easy access through this, and you can put things on top of it. It adjusts it really nicely to things, and if you move, it's very easy. Prevents all the spilling of your food. Comes with a little spoon, so it helps you measure out how much food you're giving. Great product. Okay, bowls. You got lots of different ones. You got ceramic, you got metal, you got glass, you got plastic, some of the other different plastics, and everyone likes a different one, but what we like to show you is to go with the most simplest one. It's the metal one. It's stainless steel. It will last you for a very long time. Very easy to clean. Nothing sticks to it. Nothing gets absorbed in the bowl, and your dog is gonna be very happy with it. It's very easy to switch. You don't need two bowls to have water and then food. You can just use one bowl. Now, I also want to mention about elevated things. You don't really want to elevate your dog's a bowl, because it can cause a bloat. They've been done a lot of studies, and they kind of, in past few years, they kind of tried to say no, that it's actually healthy, and then they did another study, and it came out that it does cause a bloat when you elevate. So again, ask your veterinarian, and just to make sure, so that more reference is always better. So this type of a bowls, I really like. You put it down to your dog, you make your dog to sit, and then you can let it go and release the dog to eat his food. And so the other main thing that I want to mention is you don't want to leave that bowl standing there with food and water, especially in Arizona, or anywhere. You can get a lot of insects going in there. You can get fruit flies. You can get a lot of different things going. So you got about 15 minutes. Just remember, 15 minutes. Your dog starts eating. 15 minutes. Didn't finish. Not a big deal. Pick the bowl up. Put some Saran wrap on it. Put it in your bottom drawer in the refrigerator, and then give it later at dinner. Okay? So thanks again.